Day 22. That's today. Today, I sat down with a good friend of mine. We actually are roommates currently, but 4 years ago, we were shooting I guess the technical term for it is short film. This was a story crafted in about 15 minutes while I was walking to class one day. And that's what I decided to make my senior film. Was it good? Who am I to judge? Honestly. Anywho, we thought it would be super fun to sit down, watch it together, and just reminisce a bit. So, I hope you guys enjoy.
Let's get into this.
Let's just jump right into it, dude.
I say we do. This was... What year was this?
I was gonna guess it would probably be like...
Would have been 2015?
2015, 2016, probably.
It'd have to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because this was my senior movie,
Mm-hmm.
and we had worked on the character the semester before
Right.
in that fall class. So
Yeah, which wasn't really even a character, if I remember right. It was just me in a costume.
I got
turned into a character.
I got a bunch of my dad's clothes, and then we just put a mask on you and called it a character. All right.
Which is better than most concepts that I have, so.
It was a concept.
Angus T. Gulliver.
One thing to point out from the beginning is these
These were not in the original
the
concept.
subtitles and the voiceover were never supposed to be a part of it, but my professor literally told me it didn't make sense without them.
Which I think you should do a re-edit and take them out entirely. We'll have the director's cut version of old.
That was when I first found out about video blocks.
Yeah. And I remember you were like, listen, dude, we can film it during the day,
And then we'll make
it look like night. Which it kind of looks like we filmed it in the day, and then we tried to make it look like night.
It just looks blue. It's just blue. It's just underexposed and blue.
Oh, and then man, I can't wait for the video inconsistencies. To come up.
Yeah, those are little trivia bits.
And listen,
that close up right there. Now that was awesome because I remember when we first started working on this bit here.
Yeah,
I asked you to jump, and you just jumped.
Yeah, dude. Do you have the actual video of me jump? Do you have a wide shot of me falling off of the mountain?
I hope.
Because I literally I also WWE'd myself off of that.
Yeah, you tossed yourself.
Yeah, it was awesome. And one without even filming.
These are some rack focuses I can't help but be proud of.
I love that. Look at that. That picture right there.
That was the quality we tried to attain throughout the film, and it fell apart.
Came in, put on your grandpa's war suit.
Yeah. Now, I love how the straw falls. That's always my favorite part, is the straw falling. And then it's back. And then it's back in the cup.
I like how he has not given up. He's like, you know what? I got my dog tags. I keep my war picture.
I like how he's fiddling with them there, and then he just leaves them on the table. There's so many things we didn't think about at all. Like, who puts a photo precariously on that ledge like that?
On the kitchen table and on the stand walking out.
If someone was to ever film this, it would be at a good range. And then Brooklyn, why does she not have a grotesque old mask that I stole from some poor man? My jacket's we just
muddy.
Assumed she's like 15, and we're like, she looks old enough.
She looks pretty old, I
guess.
Looks
pretty
she
old.
Doesn't look 15. I mean, so
she looks scared.
And the teardrops, but you couldn't see them very well.
No. Now this one is where I got the most existential about it, and it made no sense. Like, what am I talking about? One's life passes on with or without one's
It's beautiful, dude.
I'll never forget the look on my professor's face. He was just like...
Which, you know what, I have that sweatshirt. I could have wore it.
Oh, that would have been
actually
real movie magic.
Yeah, I had just found it
Those glasses they're awesome. Where do we get those glasses?
I don't know, dude. We got a lot. I mean, there's a lot of cool gear here. All those are my clothes.
Yeah.
So, do I look like a 70-year-old man who was struck by some sort of alien orb from outer space? Takes off my jacket, then puts it back on to run up hill. And then takes it off to walk over by a campfire.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be warm next to the campfire.
It's like, why does this meth head have a mask on? I don't understand this movie, Stuart. Stuart, I was watching your film Old, and I don't understand. Which we all, taking it back to the, just steps right in the mud.
Steps in the mud for dramatic effect.
I like the scene that's about to come up,
yeah.
where, in my eyes, I just see you with a GoPro, and you're running backwards as fast as you can.
I put the GoPro on, and I was just backpedaling as hard as I could.
That was a fun sight to see.
I also love how we just decided to shoot the same direction down this pathway, because we were just like, if you move down a little bit, it looks like a completely different place.
Different, man. Like, nah, don't.
Also, this super basic soundscape that I probably ripped off of YouTube with the repeating bird whistles.
Wait a second, I have those boots still too.
Wow.
I got all this stuff. Aw, your truck, it's outside.
Yeah.
Aw. It's dead now.
Dude, I started driving that truck during this movie because we smashed the S10.
Oh my god. Dude, that was such a good time.
It was so sad.
Yeah.
I love how we just did the most basic mess up of my parents' house. And then went completely silent.
Oh my god. And there it is.
This section
and so
is
the
great.
Quest for vengeance begins for
He's a real American hero,
the
dude.
elderly assassin.
An elderly assassin. Dude, we need to redo Old. And I wish that
I had to put in my whole name because it was for a class.
Yeah.
I got college credit for this.
Yeah. The blowing up the tannerite was pretty
It was awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
It was fully awesome.
And I don't think it translates as good to video as I would like it to, but as far as,
Whoa. That's 91 views now?
Yeah, dude.
That's 20 views more than it had very recently.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know that people are watching.
I'm scared.
Yeah. But that whole experience was fun. I was probably asleep. It was 12 on a Saturday, probably around there.
That is so magical.
Yeah, that is pretty beautiful. And something hit the lens.
I know.
Too.
And the lens is up 90 feet. Or something. Remember?
Oh, it was high.
It was up in a
tree.
30-foot tree.
Yeah.
And then the difference in the elevation between the hills and stuff is just we don't need to do that.
We don't need to
do that.
I mean, the re-review of all of your videos
that's gonna have to come up.
Yeah, that'll come up eventually.
In what,
next,
4 years?
June.
In 4 years.
Yeah, in 4 years.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, okay, 4 years ago this was uploaded.
So 4 years ago we made this movie, and it was super fun to make, but it's 5 minutes and 43 seconds, and I swear it seems like it takes all day to watch it.
Right.
It's so bad. That's the thing. I don't know what makes it bad, but I know it's not good.
Oh yeah. I like all the things that didn't go into it. The hours or the time that we spent filming me riding on the dirt bike through the woods.
There was so much dirt bike footage.
Yeah, and it's not even
how did that relate to the story
I don't
at
know.
all?
And he was in World War II, dude, and he was riding a 2007 CRF.
Well, no, he was in Vietnam. He was in Vietnam.
Oh, he was in Vietnam.
No, we picked a completely arbitrary war for him.
Well, he was in it, baby. And you know what?
That's
he looks
thing.
good. I mean, even before the meteor hits him, he looks like he can move around pretty good. I don't know.
We did not sell any part of you being elderly.
It was just you can see the mask right here, and it's just some young dude stole an old man's face, and it's disgusting.
Well,
yeah, that's old, dude.
That's old. One last deed.
But I'm definitely not opposed to doing a rewrite and a reshoot, and then we can watch them both side by side.
Oh yeah.
That has a lot of potential. More than I'm willing to even think about.
Except the concept's trash.
Oh yeah, the concept's trash. The story is terrible.
The execution was even worse than both of those. The acting sucked. I mean, like, all of it, so...
The thing is how much work we put into The Mask. Yeah. There's so much spirit gum.
And isn't that there is so... to get it to stick to my face.
We just glued that thing to your face. Like, you shouldn't have let that happen. And then around your lips, there's
I just remember
there's liquid latex.
Yeah, I remember waiting to shoot at one point, and I was just sitting on like a car, looking up into the sky with this monstrosity stuck to my face, and I was like, "This is my life," And that was. But it was such a good experience of learning. Think of all the stuff that we've learned. Here.
Watch out for culverts.
Oh, dude, the culverts, dude. Watch out for those.
I always have some broken down F-150s to put a tripod and a 30-06
Yes.
on. They're good rests for both of those.
Right.
That's the thing I wish more than anything, because Bradley was at the shoot.
Yeah.
And I wish so much.
He'd have been doing behind the scenes or something.
Well, I wish he had the footage of what the shot behind the explosion shot looked like.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, there's two brown F-150s, and on one, I've got like a tripod set up, and I'm just like, yeah! And then on the other side, there's a dude with a 30-06, downrange from some tannerite.
That was probably the highlight of the whole experience.
It felt the most like a movie, for sure, with all that coordination for the explosions. And it's like maybe a second of the movie?
Yeah.
Maybe
15 seconds. Not even 15. No, that's the video.
Yeah.
And the saddest part about this is I remember the talking. You're like, dude, I had these friends before this. They made this movie for this project.
Yeah.
It blew everyone away.
Yeah.
That's what I want to bring to the table.
Yeah,
I want to
just
slam them.
I remember.
I want to slam them with this.
I remember the project I was trying to like. In my mind, it was like the pinnacle of creation at the time, and it was just like this pilot. Where this guy, his house was haunted, but the ghost was kind of cool. Like the ghost was like just kind of hassling him.
Right.
And I just thought it was so funny.
Right.
And I was like, we gotta come up with something so original, so out of the box. So I'm like, elderly superhero. But at no point did anyone that watched this think you were elderly or a superhero.
It's the movie that people have been crying out for. We want elderly superheroes. Hollywood, where are you?
Why are all the superheroes
Just
so young?
take my money. Take my money, please. Like, Stuart, hey, wait a second. I got you. Yeah, no, that's beautiful.
Oh, man.
Well, on the note of my phone ringing in the background, you think that's it?
I think that's it.
I think that's
I think that's it.
I think that went good.
Well, wasn't that something? Thanks for tuning in to day 22. I'm glad it's here. Day 22 is over now. We've already watched what we've got. Today is the 22nd of June. I really hope that y'all come back soon. I have enjoyed sharing some very mediocre film work I've been doing. Alright. Hey, I want to say thank you for watching these videos. See you tomorrow.